me. I know you see me shining. I know you see me shining.
It's your girl, Miss B. I'm here at the studio, Azmyth Studios, chopping it up with Evan Lee. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Good. You should be doing very well. You dropped 2 great releases on World Star Hip Hop. 5 Rings first. Then you came with Wishin' featuring CP. How you feeling about the feedback?
So far, man, just gotta keep it going. They're basically telling us, man, what we're doing not normal. We need to keep it up. We don't sound normal indie. That's a good thing.
So what made you decide to start the project off with 5 Rings first?
5 Rings.
I like the song. I love it. Like I love the beat. The hook is catchy. Like I love it.
5 Rings. Basically, I chose that as my. That was really a buzz single. I wouldn't say my first single because like I wanted to like get through to the radio station here in Indianapolis because they only mess with people that do like hyper music and stuff like that. And I'm more of a calm, laid back dude, but I love all types of music. I can make all kinds of music. So like I wrote down a hook. I think we was in the car. I was in the car with Growhouse CP. I wrote down a hook. Told him like I had some hype thing. We'll see how this goes. As soon as we got to the house, I found a beat for it. Actually, I went and got the beat made for it.
Who did the beat?
One. Magnus by One. And he does great beats, by the way, too. And we just went from there. Liked it so much, I thought it could build a buzz. Tried to get it on the radio. They really wasn't messing with me. You know, that's alright.
Well, you did a great visual for it. Who did the video?
The video, that's Miles Meyer. He's the greatest videographer, whatever you want to call it. They got many names, but he's the greatest I've been across so far. The one that I'm going to continue to work with. Does a great job. He also did the Wishin' video too.
Okay. So would you say Wishin' more so speaks for the project?
Oh yeah, Wishin' for sure is the first single for the project. Like basically the message in Wishin' is basically where we're at, man. I feel like there's something more for me here. Everybody tries to bring you down, like tell you what you're doing. Basically, we're brought up here just to get a job and just live and not really become our own bosses.
Exactly.
So like Wishin' is for all my exes, all the people that told me what I'm not gonna do, you know. I'm letting them know it's something more for me and I'm gonna try my best to like do more than just wish to get there. So.
And these singles are off of Weed, Pills, and Problems, and this is your first release, correct?
First ever.
So how, in your first release, is it like straight to World Star Hip Hop? Like, what made you?
Because it's different ways you can do it. Like I like basing my stuff off statistics, and statistically, sitting around here being an indie rapper and just pushing our stuff on the streets, handing out cards, statistically doesn't really get you nowhere. Like people in mind, it's hard enough in Indianapolis to try and make it musically, unless you're like playing a guitar or something like that has to do with another type of genre, hip hop. So other than that, I realized like basically let's go a different route with it. Let's not sit outside the gas station.
So what made you call the project Weed, Pills, and Problems? Like what's the
I actually got like it's 12 tracks on the CD, I believe. I got to like the 9th track and I didn't even have a name yet or anything, and like I just wanted to really make a name. I didn't want to make the name. I really wanted the name to come to me. Name never came to me. And then one day it was just like, be honest, like I was high off a pill, smoked some weed, and my girlfriend called me at the time, you know, we had problems.
It's like voila.
So yeah, and it all just came together. I'm like, that's what my life really is about. It's just all weed, pills, and problems. So.
And I like the way you started it off. Is it Blank Thoughts? I like the it's almost kind of. Would you say that's a poem or spoken word?
I think I listened to that today actually. I was thinking like, I've never did poetry in my life, but when I listen to that, because it's kind of acapella, it is acapella, and it's like
And I think it gives it a like, you can feel it, like being that it is acapella, like you can feel it, and to me it's like, oh, like this is kind of like spoken word, like you know.
And it came out kind of like a poem, and that's a good
And it was true. It was true.
It was all true. So it was like a poem to me. So yeah.
That's awesome. So what made you decide to start it off that way? Was it just for intro purposes, or?
Yeah, I was at my house one day watching a movie. Movie was born. So I decided it's my first time writing without a beat. I decided I'm gonna write, you know, some lyrics down. Wrote the lyrics down, and the way like I made them in my head, the rhyme pattern to it, I couldn't put it on the beat. So I just went to the studio and laid it down on acapella, and then I realized like it sounds like an intro or something like that. So I made an outro. I believe it's called Clear Sights to go right with it.
Five Rings was the first song that I heard from you, and so I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, and you were with the beat, and you were talking stuff, and you know, and the chorus was catchy, but then it was like, once I kind of delve into the project, it was like, it's like you are more on the conscious side, but it's almost like you don't sound from Indianapolis, for starters. It's almost like, I don't know, like a East Coast mixed with West Coast. It's like I can't really put my finger on it. I mean, which is a great thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
And it's just like, instead of trying to be somebody, I guess, you know, just be yourself. And that's where all the greats come from, you know, being yourself. Just be yourself, and if people like you, they catch on. If they don't, they don't, you know. So just try, like I just go by, like I got a song where I say just do something different, and I just try to do something different and make sure it's myself, it's original. Like I don't want to be nobody else. There's people that do inspire me to make music, and I listen to certain rappers so they can inspire me or like show me different ways you can make music, but never have I tried to like imitate somebody. So.
Liquor twisting the butt, wishing that I was with you. What a nigga supposed to do without a father figure? But I'm just tripping, no. If those your problems, I feel for you. I got a crooked list and it's long, and I only crossed a few. That means a lot's ahead if I can, but I'm losing all my tread. I try to clear it, I'm made to fear it, and it's the only thing that sets me free. And it's blunt of weed and a Cali freak. I'm gon' breathe.
You say there's nothing else in store, but there's something more. There's something more. There's something more. There's something more for me. You say there's nothing else in store, but there's something more. There's something more. There's something more. There's something more for me. I'm gonna breathe. 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 There's something more for me. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna breathe.
So what can we expect for you to be doing next? Do you have any more singles you're gonna be coming off of the project with?
Yeah. Next is gonna be Something's Missing. I should have the video here done by next month, and also I'll be posting that one on World Star too.
So how can we follow the movement?
Movement right now is Evan Lee Music, www.evanleemusic.com, or Evan Lee Music on Twitter. Instagram is Evan V. Lee. You can follow me all three of them spots. You type my name in Google, it really doesn't matter, you know. Just try your best if you like real music, you know, just to follow us. I promise I will not go commercial.
That's what's up. Alright, well, you heard it here first. Evan Lee, make sure you Google him because he's definitely doing big things. World Star Hip Hop. You got 2 videos on there, 5 Rings and also Wishing featuring CP. And also check him out in Hip Hop Weekly, his current write-up. So, you heard it here first.